Vedant found himself on the last metro train of the city, the midnight silence clinging to the empty seats like a ghost. He was the only passenger, surrounded by dim, fluorescent lights, casting long shadows across the carriage. The rhythm of the train on the tracks was the sole accompaniment to his pulsating thoughts. At the next station, an enigmatic figure stepped into the car, a man clad in jeans and a jacket, his demeanor unsettlingly peculiar. This stranger's grin stretched unnaturally wide across his face, a smile that seemed glued or painted on like a grotesque mannequin's. The man took a seat directly opposite Vedant, his eyes fixed, unblinking. Outside, the cityscape blurred past, a kaleidoscope of neon lights and graffiti-covered walls that flickered past the windows. The air was tinged with the metallic scent of aged machinery and the faint odor of dampness, typical of a metro tunnel. Feeling the weight of the stranger's gaze, Vedant shifted uneasily. He feigned interest in the urban scenery outside, but his eyes kept darting back to the disconcerting presence in front of him. Every time he glanced, he found the man's grin unwavering, his posture unchanged. Minutes ticked by. The train screeched to a halt at another station, but no one boarded. Vedant's pulse quickened, an anxious drumbeat against the eerie silence. His phone buzzed, and he glanced at the screen. It was 12:45 a.m., less than an hour to reach his destination. The man suddenly moved, breaking the stillness. He leaned forward, his grin impossibly stretching wider. "Are you afraid of the night?" he asked, voice slick like oil, sliding into Vedant's consciousness. Vedant swallowed hard, his throat constricted. "No," he replied, trying to sound casual yet firm. "You should be," the man whispered, his grin now grotesquely separating, revealing shadows too deep to be natural accompanying his words. Before Vedant could respond, the lights flickered and dimmed, leaving him in almost complete darkness. Panic rose within him. He groped for his phone, aiming to illuminate the uneasy black, but the screen remained stubbornly dark, the battery inexplicably drained. The train resumed its journey, the presence opposite him now a lurking malevolence in the shadowy gloom. Within moments, Vedant felt a chill crawl up his spine as the train began to slow again. Not at a station, but somewhere in the midst of the tunnels. The man across stepped out of the shadows,